can teach you how to get paid.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Snowhawks of San Antonio taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw is DiNucci. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. But you look at this defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now DiNucci. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. In motion right, that's Hardman. Here's DiNucci to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
DiNucci. Bellinger holds it in on left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Throwing is DiNucci. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now Lance throwing on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. That one a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Daniel Bellinger with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Keon White got in there for the sack.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
From midfield, here's Lance. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And Audible here to get a new look. Lance and company going on 4th down. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Come on, set.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
Yellow. Black ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now. San Antonio in possession. As they come up now, second and goal.
On the double.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Lance now on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Snowhawks have got it back to within a score. Brian Johnson now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Snowhawks 7.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Drops this off with Nwangu. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now back to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
He'll try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kene Nwangu with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Complete to number 13. A gain of 18 on the play. And the San Antonio first down.
Lance now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
White. Steel, black. Black, red. Red, yellow.
And Lance will try again on second down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Here we go. Real green. Red, cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Lance. He's going to air one out. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This is down the field for Bellinger. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Daniel Bellinger on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yellow. Black ultra.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Lance wants to change him up. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Black shot. Green jack. 6. Mega. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
White. Ready.
Throwing now is Lance. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down.
Set. 10 cycles. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hey, go Fury. Set, go.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Lance looks to throw again. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Drill green. Red cycle. Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. That is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
A final shot before half for Lance. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Johnson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Edo blue. Claws red.
On 1st down, Lance. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance caught on the right side by Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's DiNucci to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Now DiNucci. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Motion man is Schwartz. DiNucci. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Check, Bobcat, go!
They'll try and throw for it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And Lance, he's going to change the play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down, San Antonio.
Red, yellow, blaster, stick.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Snowhawks get a bit closer. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is DiNucci. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
To throw is DiNucci. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
In motion right goes Reed. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40.
He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. Kene Nwangu. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Jerry Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And Lance now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Black ultra. Eagle blue.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Clawed red. Black shot. Green jack. Cheetah. Cheetah.
Desperation time here. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
White blue. White. White. Ready?
Lance now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And the San Antonio 1st down.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And he's got it. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Staying on his feet. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll set up a throw. His pass caught at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. That's caught left side by Hardman. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And now we've got a third and goal situation. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Schwartz with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's got his man on the out route. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Lance going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches that wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared.